All right, guys. In an effort to make this go a little faster, we're going to try a different program and see if it works better, hopefully. So for question number one, we're on page 239 and 240. Question number one. The Soto family sat down at a table at a restaurant. Then they waited 10 minutes to order their food. So they waited 10 minutes to order their food. That seems important. They waited 20 minutes until their food arrived. So 20 minutes for the food to arrive. Then they took 25 minutes to eat dinner. So 25 minutes to eat. They were done at 6:30. What time did they sit down to the table? So the information that we're missing, let's think about that. So we know what time that they're done. So we're going to know the ending time, and the ending time is going to be 6:30. So, and we know how much time they spent while they were there. What we don't know is the beginning time. So that's what we're going to be looking for. That's what's missing. That's what we're going to try to figure out. What time did they start? And I would say, let's see, the way this number line is that I found, it goes, each one of these bigger tick marks is an hour, and each one of these is the 5 minutes. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So that's where 6:30 would go. Okay, so they waited 10 minutes to order food, so we need to go back 10 minutes. So 5, 10. So that's how long it took to order. So what time would that be? Well, if we take away 10 minutes from 6:30, that's going to be 6:20. It says they waited 20 minutes until the food arrived. So now we need to take away 20 minutes. 20. Okay, so if I waited 20 minutes, I'm taking away 20 here. What time did they start waiting for the food to arrive? Well, 20 minutes from 6:20 is going to take us back to 6 o'clock. Time for Greg Street to rock. Right? And now we need to talk about this 25 minutes that they took to eat dinner. And we're here at 6 o'clock. So we're going to a different hour now. And what hour comes before the 6? It'll be the 5. So we're going to be in the 5 o'clocks here. But we need to take away 25 minutes. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And let's see what that would give us. So if I'm at 6 o'clock and I go back 5 minutes, that's going to be 5:55. Then 5 more minutes will be 5:50. 5 more minutes will be 5:45. 5 minutes before that is going to be 5:40. And 5 minutes before that is going to be 35. So our correct answer choice is right here. Now it says Dana chose D as the correct answer. How did she get that answer? So looking at my answer choices, A, B, C, and D all have 5 o'clock as their hour, but D has 7 o'clock. So what do you think Dana might have done to get to the 7 o'clock? Well, I think maybe instead of counting backwards, maybe she counted forwards. So we're just going to write that down. Maybe Dana counted up instead of counting back. That could have been her mistake. All right, let's look at question 2. And I'm going to copy and paste my little number line again so that y'all don't have to wait for me to draw it every time. Isn't that awesome? All right, question 2. Rashid made a stuffed bear at the toy store. He started at 4:40. He spent 25 minutes at the stuffing table and 21 minutes at the decorating table. Then he was done. What time did he finish? So this time we got to figure out the end time. That's what we don't know. We know the start time though. The start time, it said he started at 4:40. So if this is my little hour thing, like we said, these are hours. So 4:40 be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. About right here will be the 4:40. I should probably use a text box. It'll look a little better. So now I'm going to be adding on time. This time we're going to be counting up because we know what time he got there. We don't know what time he ended. So he spent 25 minutes at the stuffing table. So we're going to add on 25 minutes. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. All right, let's figure out what time that will be. Well, here's 4:40, so then 4:45, 4:50, 4:55, 4:60. Well, that doesn't make sense. 4:60 isn't a time. So if we get to the 60 minutes, that's going to be our next hour. So right there is 5 o'clock. Okay, but that's not the time that he got done. He went a little bit after, so that would be 5:05. So let's put a new text box there. So 5 o'clock was right there, and 5:05 is where he left off. All right, so we've taken care of the 25 minutes at the stuffing table. Now he did 21 minutes at the decorating table. So now we need to add that on to 5:05. So 21 minutes. So that's going to be 5, 10, 15, 20, and then one more little minute. So we're at 5:05, so that'll be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then one more is going to make it 5:26. And we're going to put that down as our solution. Remember, solution is just a big word for answer. So what time did he finish? He finished at 5:26. Gino and his brothers, Brad and Tony, want to leave at 11:15 to go to the park. Choose yes or no to tell whether each brother will be ready on time. So they want to leave at 11:15. What time they want to leave? 11:15. Okay. Gino starts at 10:50. All right, so we're going to just make a 10:50 over here. He takes 15 minutes to shower and 8 minutes to get dressed. Will he be ready in time? All right, so let's add some fives. 10:50, 55, 60 makes 11, 11:05, 11:10, 11:15. Okay, so 15 minutes. 5, 10, 15. That's him in the shower. Then he needs 8 minutes to get dressed. 5. Uh-oh, I gotta break this one up. 6, 7, 8, 9, and then this one would be. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So would he be ready in time? Well, did he get finished before 11:15? Yeah, we didn't make it all the way there. So yes, he would be ready in time. All right, Brad starts at 10:45. So for Brad, we need to go back a little bit. Let me grab a different color pen. All right, so Brad starts at 10:45. He takes 15 minutes to eat a sandwich. 5, 10, 15. So that's, let's see, 10:45, 10:50, 55, 10:60, which we said doesn't make sense. When it gets to 60, that's the new hour, so that's 11 o'clock. So he's at 11 o'clock. That's him eating his sandwich. Now it takes 10 minutes to wash up, so we need to add on 10 more minutes for him. 5, 10. So Brad would get finished right here. So would he be ready in time? Yeah, because we didn't go past the 11:15. All right, now Tony. Let's get a different color for Tony. Hold on, another number line. All right, here's Tony. Tony starts at 11:05. Oh, you're pushing your luck, Tony. That seems pretty close. There's 11:05 right after 11. He takes 9 minutes to get dressed and 3 minutes to brush his teeth. All right, 9 minutes to get dressed. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he's right here. That would be 11:14. Then it takes him 3 more minutes to get dressed. 1, 2, 3. So will he be ready in time? No, because we had to go past 11:15. So he will not be ready. Question 4. How long is it from 7:06 to 7:32? Circle the letter of the correct answer. All right, so we're going to start at 7:06. So looking at my little number line here, 7:05, 7:06 will be right here. And I need to get up to 7:32. So 7:32. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32. Right there. Okay. So I can't count by fives to start off with yet because if I look closely, ooh, that got really big. If I look really closely, I'm not on the 5, I'm one after it. So, how long will it take me to get up to 7:10? Well, that's gonna take me a jump of plus 4, okay? Now I need to go this is 7:10, so then and I'm trying to get up here to 7:32. 5, 5, whoops, that's weird. 5, 5, 5, 5. So those are all fives. Do-do, do-do. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4 fives. And then it looks like to get to 7:32, we need to gonna go 1 and then 1 more here. So 1, 1. So now all we gotta do is count that up. So 5, 10, 15, 20 plus 4 more makes 24, 25, 26. So circle the letter of the correct answer. That would be 26 minutes. And if you were to subtract 32 minus 6, you should get 26 if you do your math correctly. Last question. Nathan's family wants to be at Grandma's house by 10:45. They need to take a 50-minute bus ride. Then they have to walk for 12 minutes. They can take a bus that leaves at 9:45 or the one that leaves at 9:30. Which bus should the family take? Explain. Well, and it says here it's okay to get there a little early, but you probably don't want to be there like way early. So let's get our number line, and you can be drawing your own number line. All right, they want to be there by 10:45. I'm gonna actually just use this spot here. So let's say this is gonna be in the nines. So let's make this 9 o'clock. We'll make right here 10 o'clock. Over here will be our 11 o'clock. Ooh, I need to work on that handwriting. All right, they need to take a 50-minute bus ride. Then they have to walk for 12 minutes. Okay, so one wants to leave at 9:30 and one wants to leave at 9:45. So why don't we just do this? Let's figure out what time, where 10:45 is on here, and then we can count back and see which one makes more sense. So 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So right about here, that's what time they want to get there. 10:45. Okay, they need to take a 50-minute bus ride. So we need to go back 50 minutes. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So when they do that, they're just a little bit before 10 o'clock. They're 5 minutes before 10 o'clock. And 5 minutes before 10 o'clock is going to be 9:55. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Ooh, you can even see it. Okay, are we done yet? No, because now they also have to walk for 12 minutes. So we need to go back 12 more minutes and see what time that's going to take us to. So let's change our color to take away our 12 minutes. 5, 10, 11, 12. 12 will take us right there. All right, so I was at 9:55. Taking away 5 is 950. 5 more is 945. So then 44, 43. So this takes us to 943. 943. All right, so if they leave at 9:43, they can get there at 10:45. So what time is going to be better for them to leave at? They can take the bus at 9:45, which would be about right here, or they can take the one that leaves at 9:30. Now 9:30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 9:30 is right here. So which bus would be better? Well, I would say definitely the bus at 9:30. Why is that? Well, 9:45 is after 9:43, and they would have to leave by 9:43 to get there at 10:45. And we need to explain that with words. So, they will need to take the bus that leaves at 9:30. They take the bus that leaves at 9:45, they will be late. And there we go. That's all we had to do. Y'all have a great day, and I'll see you again tomorrow on the YouTube.